What is up, guys? Today is Wednesday, which means it's all about the books I like to read. And today I'm doing another top 5 Wednesday just because they're an easy video to make if they work in your favor, and this one kind of does. So without further ado, I am going into my top 5 books that took me forever to read. Coming in at number 5, which is probably the most recent book on my nightstand, that is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I started this in August, it's now October, and I'm still reading this, and I'm still only on chapter 10. There's a reason, because I'm reading another book at the moment and I want to finish that. But this is probably taking me a lot longer than the first book did, and I don't know why, but yeah, it's taking me forever. But it's taken me, so far I'm at 3 months with this book, and it could probably go into 4. And coming in at number 4 is a book out of a series I've grown to really like, and that is City of Heavenly Fire. This took me, again like Glass Sword, it took me 3 months to read this book, but this book is a hell of a lot bigger and thicker than Glass Sword, but I got through it slowly, but I got there and really enjoyed it, and great finale to a series. I was gonna say season. Great finale to a series, but again, it took me forever to read, so it's coming in at number 4. Book number 3 in this list is The Inquisition by Taran Matahu. Again, butchers his name, but this is the reason why it's taken me so long to read The Glass Sword. I've been reading this since July of this year, and we're now in October, so that's a total of 4 months. Yeah, I just double checked it. It's 4 months I've been reading this book, and this book isn't all that big, but it's really enjoyable, and I'm nearly finished it, so it's all good. Coming in at number 2 is a digital book which I have gotten from on my Kindle, which I'll put an image right here somewhere, is of course the Book 3 in the Gifted Reckoning series. This is by my friend Elizabeth C. Bauer. And Elizabeth, if you're watching this video, I'm really sorry, I'm still reading the book. But it's taken me such a long time. I'm trying to get my head into it, but I'm struggling so much to get my head into this book. So it's still sitting there, it's still on the same page I ended leaving it at, but I will get to it soon. Maybe I have to start rereading it again because I probably have to forget a lot of the story, but yeah, it's taken me a long time to read that book. Yeah, it's been like 8 months, sorry. But taking the top spot in this top 5 Wednesday for the top 5 books that's taken me forever to read goes to, drum roll please, Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Yes, this is coming in at number 1 for me, and look at the size of this book. This book has so much detail, and has such small text, and has so many pages. I'm kind of afraid and ashamed to tell you how long it took me to read this book, and this is why I don't like big books. But this book took me 2 years to read and complete. Yeah, you heard me, 2 years. Of course, out of this list of top 5, there's probably other books along the way that I did take a long time to read, but I just can't remember those books off the top of my head. But these are the 5 books that came into my head, and looking at my Goodreads, these were also the kind of most recent ones that took me forever to read, so I just went with those. So guys, this is my Wednesday video. This is the top 5 Wednesday for 5 books that took me forever to read. And on that note, I shall see you all on Friday. I'm kind of afraid and ashamed to tell you how long it took me to read this book, and this is why I don't like big books. But this book took me 2 years to read and complete. Yeah, you heard me, 2 years.